Yo, welcome back. Today I'll be continuing Danganronpa another. Last time, what happened last time? Last time we finished a class trial. Mitch got executed, and Tsurugi had his Nagito heel turn. More like it's more of a light Yagami than a Nagito, because he was like, I'm gonna eradicate all the crime in the world. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using the new EXE now, so I should just be able to use this for the rest of the game. I think my save file should be, yeah, I can load it from here. I like just put it in this folder from the old one. Also, this title screen is completely different. I remember on the first one, the first things I said was that these two might be the same characters or brother and sister or something, because their hair color were the same. Because it just looked that way with the lighting on the title screen. But here they're obviously different. You're definitely living till the end of the game. If you're gonna die, it's chapter 5 or 6. No. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say. Let's just go. Hopefully this works. I didn't test it. Okay, this is I don't think this is English. Huh. Is it just this? Is it gonna be? Oh, because this is in English. Just save here. Dot 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 dot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yuki, save me, Yuki. Mom is really struggling right now. Help, Yuki. Didn't he also have a dream like this last time? That static sound effect reminds me of the sound of spoilers for Subahiro, by the way. The sound effect they play when Takuji has like a schizo moment. So for some reason I'm thinking of that. Yeah, from now on I'll try to mention out loud when I'm about to spoil something else, because I realized like it's fine if I just like spoil Danganronpa games, probably, because I don't think anyone watching this has not played the Danganronpa games. But like on past episodes, I have just been like randomly dropping big spoilers for like Yumi Neko and stuff. So I'll mention that from now on before spoiling. Yuki, I'm sorry. I haven't done anything properly yet. It's so unfair to die in a place I don't even know about. Mayoshi. Yuki, you bastard. You incited everyone to lead me to death. You put my dream of getting out of here to death. You put my dream of getting out of here to death. Maida. Yuki Maida, Yuki Maida, Yuki Maida, Yuki Maida, Yuki Maida, Yuki Maida. Ah! Hello everyone, morning has arrived. It is 7 AM, wake up time, let's have a lively day. Damn it, I had a nightmare. I don't feel well. I lost 2 friends in one day just yesterday. If you can even sleep, it's weird. If you can even sleep, it's weird. Okay, is the translation gonna be worse from now on? The first morning without 2 friends. The goal of getting of here remains the same, but the mood will be different from the past. Okay, hang on. The goal of getting out of here remains the same, but the moon will be different from the past. Okay. Starting today, what should I do? After the class trial was over yesterday, we each decided to rest in our rooms and return to our private room without saying a word. Using room twice in the same sentence? I hope everyone is okay. Who is it? Well, in a situation like this, for a person to the cum is cut off from the text box. For a person like this, in a situation like this, for a person to come to my room is, I can't figure that out yet. Oh, it's Kinjo. Why? Maida, you don't look very good. I can't be good. 2 friends have died. I feel the same way. I too couldn't sleep because the shock of Maki's death didn't go away. He doesn't even mention Higa. But in order to not let her death be in vain, why don't we get out from here as soon as possible? That's true. Anyway, we must have cooled down a lot more than yesterday, so okay. It seems like the translation has gotten worse from chapter 1, but that's okay. Let's get all together, oh god, and talk. I have something to tell you. Something to tell me? I'll let you know soon. Come to the dining hall. Kinjo, who's strong in action and leadership, but yesterday we saw... This is not a sentence. Kinjo, who's strong in action and leadership, but yesterday we saw that face and a feeling... Okay, I'm gonna stop pointing this out every time if it's this common, but it feels like it really has taken a step down from chapter 1. Yesterday we saw that face and a feeling of disbelief arised. Are you really tolerating Higa's murder? Of course, it is also murder that Monokuma did to Higa. Even Monokuma is a bastard criminal who deserves to die. But leaving Higa alone wouldn't be safe. A murderer must be punished severely. So you think it's good that Higa died? Of course, anyone who kills even one person has no right to live here. Kinjo's desire to protect us is real, but no matter how Higa killed, such a statement ignore. What are you talking about? Which makes it different to think. Okay, I'm not gonna point this out if like it's just weirdly phrased, but like I don't even understand what he's trying to say here, which makes it different to think about it here. But it's true he has a good brain. Okay. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Morning. Hello, this is a translator's note. First, I'd like to thank you for playing this version of the game. There's bound to be typos and miswordings, since this is just my own personal translation of the story of Danganronpa another, you don't say. This will include most of the chapters in this story, which its translation started since 2021 to 2022. From Korean to English. It's MTL and rewritten. Okay, that explains some stuff. Oh, and you will be given a little boost in skills since chapter 1 is not in this build. You can use these medals to buy your skills. Okay. Word of advice. There's secret items in which you can get from the mono machine to unlock events in chapter 2 and chapter 3. Oh yeah, those were in the main game too. Thank you once again and have fun. Are the Monokuma coins reset? Can I just get them from him? Okay, all of this is in Korean, I guess? Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, they have portraits on the doors now. Ah, Tara Hatano. Hello, Maida-kun. Good morning, Maida. Why are you two together? What's wrong? Me and Ayama-chan are good friends, right, Ayama-chan? Yes, the three of us, Tara and Maki, became my closest friend while talking in the dining hall. Yeah, even Maki. Kyoka-chan. Sorry, I've been depressed since this morning. That was my bad. No, it's okay, Ama-chan. All we have to do is work hard for Kyoka-chan's sake. By the way, Maida, were you also on your way to the dining hall when Kinjo called you? Yeah, hearing that, he must have called you guys too. Kinjo-kun, I can't seem to trust him somehow because of that attitude yesterday. I still can't believe it. How can he take human life so lightly when he says he's going to protect us? Come on, Tara, it doesn't change that Kinjo's our leader, so let's at least hear him. Alright, at least he has at least he has a smart brain than me. Me have smart brain, me have big brain. Well then, Maida, we'll go ahead first. Okay, I'll be there in a minute soon. Even in a place like this, friendship thrives. Even so, it's sad that Maki and them were close. No, I shouldn't be thinking this. I have to go to the dining hall quick. That's cute. It's all in Korean still. Oh no, this is in English. Oh, hello. Hello, Tamori. No, Yuki-kun, hi. Did you sleep well? Sleep well, you say? I had complete nightmares. Better complete nightmares than unfinished nightmares. Yeah, me too. Ha, and Tsurugi-kun went nuts. We all saw that yesterday, that he was a completely twisted guy. Okay, something else it seems like in this, from now on, sometimes the text box is like cut off midway. It didn't do that before. Still, I think he's found something, so let's hear him out. Yuki-kun, you can't be this nice, even during the class trial. Even Tsurugi-kun took full advantage of you. I was taken advantage of? Oh my, maybe you didn't realize it? You dummy. I don't think he really took advantage of us. He was doing the classic Byakuya thing. He's like, he's figured out everything, but he's just like, tell him, Yuki, because the player needs to do things in the game. Ueara, did you sleep well? It's Maeda. I had a good sleep, and you? I had a nightmare. I didn't sleep well. I'm glad you did, though. It's strange to sleep well in a situation like this. It is normal. Okay, again, what does he mean? It is normal for you? I don't get what he's supposed to be saying. By the way, it seems Kinjo is calling us today. You too? I was about to go as well. Right. Yeah, I'll be going on ahead. Don't be late. So, are we all here? Yes, everyone is present. This is everyone now. The absence of two people feels too big. We could have been better friends under different circumstances. Well, setting that aside, get to the point why you brought us here. Setting that aside, at least give us time to mourn our friends. Do it in your own time. I'd rather not spend my time with you at all. Then why don't you screw off, four-eyed bitch? Hey, did anyone notice Yamaguchi isn't herbivore anymore? What? That's irrelevant. What are you talking about? Everyone, be quiet. Don't make a mess. Although I love to piss off as soon as possible, like that slut said. Okay, is this a liberal translation? Because this feels out of character for Mikaru to call what's her name? To call Kizuna a slut. That feels strange. But okay. I want to hear what you have to say first, Tsurugi. I admit that you are someone worth listening to. Okay, excuse me, did you just call me a slut? I'll fucking murder you. Okay, she did say it. What's wrong? Isn't it true? I'm sure everyone knows that you flirt with every single male around the whole school. Are you managing a fish farm now? Got him? You fucking bitch. Oh my god. Why do they have like red outlines around them now? I said stop. Do you think I called you guys here to fight each other? Righto, and isn't there something more urgent? Mikaru just wants to be spoken to. I'll talk to you too, Mikaru. Seriously, that's not the important thing. Guys, let's calm down. Tell us, Kinjo. Thank you, Mikako. I know we're all having a hard time after what happened yesterday, but there's something I must let you know. What is it, mate? I'm feeling all tired now. Can you make it as short as you can? Before that, I need to make something very clear. What would that be? Did I tell you yesterday that from now on I'll do whatever it takes to protect everyone? However, even I can no longer be confident that another murder will not take place. So let's make some changes in our group. Make some changes? In a nutshell, we'll sort out the class to people who will follow my rule and those who won't. If you agree to follow my command and seek order no matter what happens, I promise to protect you to the best of my abilities. But if you can't agree on those terms, I have no intention of protecting you. So, for those of you who won't follow my command, I ask you to leave. Damn, he's big dogging him. Wait, what? Kinjo, are you nuts? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but this doesn't seem... Obviously, he went like crazy in the class trial. This doesn't seem like that weird a thing to say, like, hey, I have a plan to make it so none of us die. If you're not gonna follow it, then, like, fuck off. Kinjo, are you nuts? Why are you so surprised? It should be an easy choice if you're confident in yourself. If you're confident that you'll never commit murder, that is. I mean, of course he won't, but what's wrong with you? I thought you were gonna protect everyone. Yeah, he is. Anything sounds achievable when put in words. Did any of you accept Mitsuhiro Higa to commit murder? Well, no, but... That's unrelated. You said that you won't care about friends who disagree with you. How is that protecting everyone? Hear me out. I believe that those friends who choose to leave the dining hall out of their own volition are refusing to act as a group. In other words, there are individuals prepared to murder at any time. Is there a reason I should protect those potential murderers? I don't know if I fully agree, but honestly, it's a little based. It's a little based. That's nonsense. People who won't follow your rules are murderers? That's nothing more than dictatorship. Okay, calm down, Yuki. Hey, Yuki, dictatorship? Isn't that bad? I'll just ignore that word. I never said I'd force you to do anything extreme. In fact, all of this is for your own good. As long as you choose to remain here, I will do my best to ensure your safety. I'm doing this just to prevent the conflict of opinion during emergencies by centralizing authority to one person beforehand. I mean, this works as long as we assume that you can be trusted, of course. That would be my biggest concern here. You're free to state your opinion, but on the other hand, in emergencies, only mine will take priority. That's true. None of us would be good enough at dealing with crisis as Kinjo does. So what? Can the few people who won't follow you just die then? You're leaving them to die. Is this something to get mad at? I'm offering this with the expectation that all but a few of you would remain. There shouldn't be a problem unless you're willing to murder, right? That's not the point. Right now, I'm questioning your humanity. Humanity? It's already there, Tara. Majority over minority. This is common sense. Do you really think humanity or justice is all it takes to protect people? What? You are right. I want to protect everyone without forcing you under my command. But only if it were so easy in practice. To protect someone is a difficult task. Let's all imagine for a second that you don't take my proposal. And suppose that someone gets murdered while everyone is cooperating like before. Seeing how we're like after just Kyoka and Higa, I doubt we'll ever recover from another murder. But if something like that were to happen, will you be responsible for everyone's safety? Is that what you're saying? Akane didn't reply anymore. No, not just Akane, no one could argue against him. Every single one of us was certain that Tsurugi won't listen to any form of argument we can muster. Hey, Mr. Police Officer? Let me ask you one question. Are you not going to tell us what you have to say before you're done sorting us out? Of course, why would I share information with people who refuse to cooperate? If that's the case, so based, holy fuck. Good luck with that psycho cop. I'm going to be on my own. I won't show my face to you guys, and don't go talking with me again. Are you sure? I won't stop you. Can I assume you agree to be treated as a potential murderer? Well now, who knows? Kinjo, are you okay with this? You're really okay doing this? Is there anyone else who wants to get out? I'm warning you, this is your only chance. I won't allow you to change your mind later. What do you mean you won't allow them to change your mind? They can just leave if they want to. Kinjo! Then I shall leave. Also based? Mr. Uehara, why are you leaving? I always act in the way I believe is right. That is my only reason. Oh no, we're becoming divided. This shouldn't be happening. Anyone else? Make your decision quick. Stop this right now. Isn't this enough? Me. Kizuna Tamura, you too? Ugh. Tomo, Kizuna-chan, please don't. I'm always hated, swarmed in a large group. And it's not like I'm close to any of you. That's not true. We can start building our friendship from now on. Right, Tamori, you're a pretty girl, so... what? You're welcome at any time. Because she's a pretty girl? If she was ugly, then she wouldn't be welcome? Shut up! Just who do you think I am? I'm Kizuna Tamori. I'm on a whole different level than any of you. I know what you all think of me inside. A stupid bitch, a fucking slut stringing guys along. I know it. Okay, she really didn't take Karu's comment well. Wait, Kizuna-chan. Unbelievable. I didn't expect this many people to proclaim themselves as to proclaim themselves a criminal. There was no need to do this, Tsurugi. No, this had to be done. I can't handle that many people alone. Anyway, 10 people remaining. Seems just about the right number. Honestly, it's funny because all the people who left the room are all my favorite characters so far. Like teacher, priest, and cheerleader. Yeah, those are my favorite characters so far. Insane. You're insane. I don't care whatever you say. I don't care whatever you say. If this is the only path I can take to protect you, I promise to repay your trust by keeping you absolutely safe. Wise choice, everyone. Okay, again, someone should be questioning why can we trust you? Like, what makes you more trustworthy than any of the others who just left the room? I will not let you guys die, no matter what. Although the face Tsurugi made was a bright smile, what it showed was not the emotion of joy. Okay, also I want to say I really like this, because I was worried that the whole game was just going to be like a complete rehash of Danganronpa 1. Or that it was just going to like redo things from all the Danganronpa games but slightly differently. But this dynamic of having someone who's like trying to do everything to stop the murder, but like is like alienating people in the process is kind of unique. I don't think that was done before, right? Was that done in any of the games? I'm kind of Angie in V3, kinda, I guess. But I think this game came out before V3, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I like this this development. Although the face Tsurugi made was a bright smile, what it showed was not the emotion of joy, but the ugliness of a human being. The natural balance between dreams and bonds. Go forth with the best dreams you believe in. The balance between dreams and bonds. Only 10 of us remained after... Oh. Sorry. Only 10 of us remained after Mikaru, Riara, and Tomori left the dining hall. Although discontentment and distrust against Kinjo were at their peak, we had to follow his words from now on, as he had the most information and knowledge than anyone about our situation. So what is it? What were you going to show us? Yes, you see, the stairs to the second floor are now open. The second floor of what place? The stairway in the dormitory is still blocked, but the fence blocking the stairway and near the classrooms have disappeared. I discovered it while investigating early in the morning. The fence disappeared? What's happening? Not only that, the bathhouse door in front of the dining hall was unlocked as well. Wait, is the secret secret scene in chapter 2 that they mentioned the fan service bathhouse scene? Wasn't there always one of those in all the games? Bathhouse? You mean the one next to the laundry room? Yes, I don't know why this has happened, but isn't this a good opportunity? How about we all investigate these locations when we're able to? Then they might become inaccessible anytime. Since we haven't found any clues on the first floor, the second floor may have some. but I cannot stop thinking this is suspicious. I agree with Hayame. Do you think it might be Monokuma's trap? Not that it makes it any less interesting. I think the same way, we need to be careful. These cowards! Ooh ah, he's back! Really, Tyrio? How many times are you going to be surprised by the same thing? Monokuma, how dare you show your face before us? Don't be so mad. I didn't come to pick a fight today. Actually, I'm here to help you. Don't get so personal. What do you mean, help us? You killed 2 of our friends. Huh? Killed? I don't know what you're talking about. Headmaster Monokuma never did such a thing. Kyoka was murdered by Mitsuhiro. Again, the fucking, like, jigsaw logic. You let Mitsuhiro into it. Also, the blood from his dead is still on your hands from his execution. Hey, that's not murder. It's a rightful punishment for a murder. Using the same logic, would you call everyone conducting capital punishment a murder? That's a good point. That's a good point. That's irrelevant. It's a completely different scenario. Huh? Is that so? But my pal Tsurugi approved what I said yesterday. Tsurugi, can you say something, Tsurugi? Shut up, rotten criminal. I might share your ideology, but I never approved of your actions. You're no more than a murderer. Oh really? What a shame. It looks like some of you are missing. Are they off to a bathroom trip? Hey, Dummy Bear, no one likes you here, so just get to the point and go away. I had some good news for once, but now I don't want to say anything anymore. But I'm not going to falter just yet. I won't succumb to bullies. Yep, I'm gonna forget about your rude behavior and tell you the good news. I forgot to say this before, but you have a reward for successfully completing the class trial. Since you people did an impressive job of finding the culprit yesterday, I opened the 2nd floor of the school and the bathhouse as a prize. What do you think? Isn't Headmaster Monokuma just the greatest mentor you've ever had? We already knew about it. Huh? It's a critical hit. The bear finished last place. Exactly what Tsurugi said, word by word. Wow, I kind of felt bad to see him talk so proudly about it. Even with them cameras, he must have some real bad hearing. Stupid idiot pregnant male seahorse. Stupid idiot pregnant male seahorse. Okay, and preg. Oh right, I forgot about this. Remember the nameplates in the dormitories? I made it easier to identify the owner of each room. Okay, yeah, that's the portraits we saw. By sticking drawings of you next to your nameplates, it wouldn't be fun to see the same trick take place again. Poo-hoo-hoo. I mean, again, you could just swap the drawings, right? Enough already. Go back to your hole, criminal scum. You're all idiots, stupid idiots. Okay, I will say I was kind of scared at first because there were like a bunch of mistakes in a row at the beginning, but after that the translation has gotten a lot better. It's not that bad anymore. He must be quite embarrassed. I was hoping for some legit good news. Guess I shouldn't have expected that from Monokuma. That explains why new paths have opened up suddenly though. From what he said, it appears that the new areas aren't traps to lure us in. I think we can investigate without fear. Yeah, the person that we thought was setting a trap for us told us that it wasn't a trap, so that means it's not a trap. Good logic. So the strange drawing at the dormitory where Monokuma is doing. It would certainly make it easier to find our rooms. We won't need to check the nameplates anymore. No one seemed to care about them, so I didn't mention anything as well. Haha. So are we all investigating the newly unlocked areas? Yes, that will be our plan for now. We can investigate individually, then come back here sometime later. Then we'll share our findings. I sure hope we find something good this time around. Okay, again, if you wanted to like really stop anyone from committing murder, you would just have all 10 of us always do everything in a group, and like at the end of the day, like go in a room one at a time and make sure that everything's all well. That way, like no one is ever isolated and can be murdered. I sure hope we find something good this time around. Kinjo, what about Mikaru, Uehara, or Tomori? What do we do if we meet them? Let them be on their own. They chose to resist my authority. Do not approach them. Think of them as a loose cannon. We can't act together with dangerous individuals. But... Yuki. Looking straight in my eyes, Yama gently shook her head. Let's follow Tsurugi's orders for now. He is the best person here to manage our situation. She's right, Madakun. We can talk about it later. Right now, we need to begin the search. Kinjo, I have one question. Just answer me this, please. What is it? If we find a way to escape from here, then will you escape without telling those three about it? If we could escape from here, huh? If it were really a perfect opportunity to escape, I'll take them with a group. Okay, so he's not completely insane. He seems pretty reasonable, actually. After all, I would want to save everyone here under better circumstances. Remember what you said. It's a promise. Though Tsurugi didn't reply, he gave off a semblance of a smile I could trust. Now, let's get moving. It's currently 9 AM, so we will rendezvous again at midday. I'll give out more information when we gather again. Yes, sir. Well, I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Alright, it's a new day, it's a new life, I'm feeling good, let's go. This is the best for now. I tried my best. Uttering these words over and over in my mind, I selfishly consoled myself. What's already happened cannot be reversed. But there's one thing I won't give up on, regardless of what Kinjo thinks. I will not stop interacting with those three who left our group. As long as we continue to speak to each other, there will always be a possibility of mutual cooperation between us. It isn't too late to give up on them. Various threads of thought whirled around in my mind, but for now I have to prioritize the investigation. Everything will resolve itself as soon as we can escape from here. The new areas that opened up were the second floor and the bathhouse. Let's move. I actually like that scene quite a lot. I like that so far. This might change later, but Kinjo doesn't seem completely insane like in Nagito. Like he definitely like is a bit psycho, but he's reasonable. Like this is the bathhouse, right? And the garbage dump. Isn't it around here? Oh, no, it was in the school building. Yeah. Oh, it's here. This is the bathhouse? It's like a public bathroom. Let's investigate it. What? Hey, Tomori, I wanted to see if you were okay. If I was okay? Why? Because of Kinjo. Yukun, did you care about that? You're nice, but don't worry, because you have nothing to worry about. More than that, this public bathroom was originally locked, but when did it open? Ah, that's because of Monokuma. He said that you would open up a new place every time the class trial was finished. Hey Tomori, don't you want to cooperate together with everyone, even now? Kinjo seems to be trying to separate the others, but I don't like that. It's okay, I like Yukun because you're so kind, but the rest of them, I don't want to see them. That and I can't get along with them anymore. Why is that? If we become together, if we stay together, surely... You're being annoying, I've already decided, I can't back down on my words. Okay, I think they just added like a red aura to characters when they're angry. But it's not the right attitude either. This is amazing. Hope's Peak Academy is equipped with bathing facilities like this. If it hadn't been for this situation, I would have been able to enjoy my school life here. That's true. It's a real shame. Is this gonna be like the bathroom where if you go in the wrong gender one, you get Monokuma shoot you in the head? Maida-kun, it looks like a bathhouse. Well, that's because it's a large communal bath. This is quite the situation, but I like this one. In the private rooms, it only had a basic bath, right? No, I don't think so. Even if I said that, I took a bath satisfactory enough with the shower room facilities. Okay, I think he's trying to say that the bath sucks in the bathroom, but that it's good enough. I think that's what he's trying to say. There doesn't seem to... There seems to be no distinctions between men and women here. This double negative. Wait, is this actually double negative or is this wrong? Because there doesn't seem to be no distinction would mean that there is distinction. I can't tell which one it is. You mean like a mixed bath? What? No, it's still too early. It's still 100,000 times early to see each other naked's body. Okay, so I think it was just wrong, and it was supposed to be a single negative. Tara, calm down first. You're getting too paranoid. Sorry, Maida-kun. I'm a little scared when it comes to this kind of situation. Ooh. Anyway, I think the large communal bath is really good. Yes, it's perfect to build a bond in this place. It would be okay if everyone took a bath together. Together? No, I'm talking about the girls. What are you thinking, Maida-kun? That was it. Of course, I never thought of anything weird. I see. Why is it so hot here? It's like this team is filling up in this area. Well then, I'll bring the girls later. But are you going to call all of them? Even Tomori and Makaru? That's right. No matter how much distance is between us, I just can't keep things this way. So Maida-kun, you have to get out quickly. How long are you going to be here? Oh, okay. I'm going to call the girls. Bathing together. Wait, I want to see... Isn't there a secret scene here where I can see it? The girls are bathing together. Oh, there we go. I heard it. Kawashikawa? Heard what? Of course, it's about the bath. She said all the girls are taking a bath together? I can't miss this chance. How about it, Maida? It seems like you and I are the only men around here who want to do it. How are we... What? What is it? It's a bathtub. If you're pretending you don't know, don't fake it. This guy, it's stupid. All of the girls, of course, Taira and Tomori, Inori, who has a clear... Okay, hang on. Can I say this out loud? Inori, who has a clear infant body type. Do not ever say this again, man. What the fuck are you talking about? And Makaru and Kurokawa are kind of model level height, right? If you miss this chance, you're not even a man, isn't that right? Well, it's a bit sad not to be able to see Maki anymore, but certainly if you're not interested in girls, that would be a lie. I mean, it's a girl taking a bath. I definitely want to see that once, but would that be okay? Even if the others are there, I don't like the thought of ending up caught by Makaru or Tomori. I might create another class trial again. What should I do? How can I think about this seriously? Am I a fool? Please think about the situation, Yuki Maida. Is it the time to be watching at women's baths? It's not like I wasn't interested, but this isn't the right time now. If you want to do it on your own, Kawashika. No, if I had the porn mag in my inventory, would have been able to see the scene? What? If you miss the opportunity here, there won't be next time, you know? If you have the time, why not do a little more investigation? Hey, come on, Maida, are you a saint? You gotta be a man, be ambitious. Is spying on a woman's bath an ambitious act? Big, stuffy guy, boring. I'll grab Teruya instead. The girls will come soon. I should leave. Damn, I think I missed the scene there. Can't go back. Oh, I can't go back. That was awesome. He's bleeding from his nose. So in the end, you saw it. I'll keep it as a treasure for the rest of my life. Heh. You should wipe those nosebleeds. Oh, okay. Speaking Korean. This is open, right? Wait, can I buy stuff right now? Oh fuck, I should have went and bought stuff before that so that I could see the scene. Wait, they have one coins? Oh yeah, it gave me like a billion. I guess that's what the medals are. I don't know what they're calling the medals instead of mono coins. Okay, I think I'm gonna load up my pass save and I'm gonna buy a bunch of items before going to the bathhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. How far back was my last save? Okay, it was very far back, but that's okay. We can just skip through everything. Is there a skip button? I don't think so. It's important. I gotta see the scene. I gotta see Inori's infant body, as Haruiko said. Something I was thinking about also, I guess since we have time to talk, there was like a nursery, or not like a nurse room, what are they called? An infirmary, that's it. There was an infirmary that's still locked, right? Because it wasn't mentioned as one of the rooms that was opened. So Inori's almost certainly gonna live for longer, at least past this chapter, right? Because I feel like she would be the one to do stuff in that room. Who do I think is gonna die next? Usually, like case 2 and 3, they're pretty they're like filler cases, kind of like in Ace Attorney. Like case 3 and case 2 are usually like filler. That's usually kind of the same way in Danganronpa. They usually case 2 and 3 or chapter 2 and 3 are usually where they get rid of like some of the unnecessary characters. So I think people who are gonna die either in this chapter or the next are like Satsuki the clown, Teruya merchant, Ayame the sprinter, Kakao the lawyer. Yeah. I think all those people are likely to die pretty soon because they don't seem very relevant. There's probably 1 or 2 of them that's gonna live till the end though, because they always have like some like normal characters live till the end. Yeah, does it change anything if the game knows I talked to them? I don't think so, right? Who knows? I'll just do it just in case. I'm trying to think. Do I think Tsurugi is gonna end up being a victim or a killer? I think there's almost 0 chance he lives till the end. Is he more likely to be a victim or a killer? Not sure, honestly. I could see it going both ways. Wait, did I talk to you twice? Yeah. This scene is pretty long. I'm reading my notes on Tsurugi. Some things I wrote down when we first met him was his father was a police officer, and yeah, he mentioned something about an incident in his past. Maybe it involved his father. Maybe his father was like killed by a criminal on duty, and that's what made him want to kill every criminal. How far does he go with this? He seems reasonable, so I don't think like would you want to kill jaywalkers? I assume not. He seems reasonable. I haven't even thought about like mastermind stuff because I don't even know if like the quote-unquote mastermind is gonna be part of the group. Probably. Who do I think is the mastermind? I don't even understand. The thing with mastermind stuff is in Danganronpa 1 it made sense because Junko was never part of the group, and that's how she was controlling Monokuma from afar. And in Danganronpa 2, Junko wasn't part of the group. And in V3, the mastermind was part of the group, but Monokuma was either being controlled by like interns or it was just an AI. Probably just an AI. So I guess if we assume that Monokuma is an AI, then any one of them could be the culprit, but that seems unlikely. If one of them is the mastermind, who would I guess it is? I kind of hate to say this. Okay, I think it's either Satsuki the clown, Mikako the exorcist, or Teruya the merchant. I think it would be one of those three. If I had to guess. Could it be the priest? Maybe. Maybe. Because all of those traits seem like... They seem like weirdo character, but they could have more going on to them. Especially Satsuki, since she's kind of got like a Junko thing going. I'm starting to refer to characters by their name instead of just their talents, by the way. I'm starting to remember them. Slowly but surely. Okay, are we done? No, not yet. Mikaru probably lives till the end, right? I definitely don't think she would be a killer. She could be a victim. She probably just lives till the end. Kinji to me seems like a turquoise killer. I don't know why, I'm just getting that vibe. Maybe it's because he reminds me of Korekiyo. Super idiot pregnant male seahorse. It's actually good that we're skipping like this because it gives me time to think about things. You're such like a normal person. It's weird to me. I guess Hina was pretty normal too in Gear 1. The exorcist girl is either going to be a killer and she's going to have a breakdown where like she goes crazy, or she lives till the end. Okay, let's save. Okay, now I need to buy fucking 200 items with on the mono machine. There's not any reason to not spend all of my coins right now, right? I don't think so. It's not like you unlock new items on fallen chapters. Pure gold watch. I think I need the porno magazine for that scene. I would assume. Teddy bear. Sneaker. We have a sprinter that would like that. Sea lion. I don't know what that means. Game machine. Do I have any gamers in the group? I don't think anyone's a gamer. Another game machine. Who would like the game machine? Huh. Model plane. Okay. Obviously the pilot. Oversized plushie. Gambler's trinkets. bandages. Introduction to criminal psychology. I wonder who would like that. Infinite power supply. A teacup for the maid. Donut assorted set. I remember in chapter 1, I completely forgot. Wasn't there a scene where Mitch was like assaulting the Akane? I completely forgot about that. I was like theorizing at the time that something else was going on, but I guess not, since he just really seemed like kind of an asshole and just killed someone. Elena's Sacrament. What does that mean? Is that like a Catholic thing? I don't think I've gotten a porno mag yet. Frill dress. iPod. Like an iPod? Glasses. Wait, who wears glasses? I don't even... Party sparkle set. Hula hoop. Teddy bear. The Bible, okay. I'm getting a lot of teddy bears. Who wouldn't like a teddy bear? Look, it's a pretty generic present. Rainbow umbrella. Doesn't the merchant have like a rainbow in his clothing? Handcuffs. High color spray. Cross. Okay, there's a lot of presents. Headstone. I just want porn, man. Just give me bachelor's memory. Or maybe that's the item you need actually. Bachelor's memory. I still want a porno mag just in case though. Speeches. Pure gold one. Housewife glasses. Who's a housewife? Donut assorted set. Just give me the porn, man. Dumbbells for the lawyer. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Spirit talisman. Teacup set. Wait, I want to check if the game like remembered who I hung out with in the first one. It'd be kind of annoying if it didn't. Come on, I shouldn't have given my porno mag to Mitch. He was just gonna die anyway. Probably didn't even use it. A man's romance. That may be the item you need, also. Okay, I'm gonna... If I get to 100 and I don't have it, I'm just gonna go try again and see if I get the scene. It's also possible that in this, the porno mag was just, like, retranslated to something else. That is possible. High color spray. Green drink. Unknown green drink. I don't think we're gonna need to ever spin this again for the rest of the playthrough. Because I feel like we're gonna have like 10 of every present. There's nothing else to spend monocoins on, right? I'm not wasting this. Laptop. That's a new one. Legendary Red Book. Is that the porno mag? Okay, I'll stop at 150. Mop for the maid. Cosmetics. The cheerleader, I guess. Free parking tickets. Okay, I don't know who's gonna like a free parking supply ticket. Okay, I've been getting nothing but repeats for a while now. I have so many Bibles. Okay, yeah. Joel necklace. Okay, let's just go and see if we get the scene. If we don't, I'll continue doing this. But I think it's probably a man's romance. It's the items you want to have. Oh, I think the... Oh yeah, the level is a chapter you're on. Because I was level 1 before, now I'm level 2. We need to talk to the girls again. I like you, I hope you don't die this chapter. I feel like you might. It's after I talk to Akane, yeah. Alright, I'm ready. Show it to me. Alright, is this dialogue gonna be different? Skipped past the infant body line. Oh, there we go. I got it. Then let's hide in the locker room. Oh, you're gonna do it too, Maida? I believe you would do it too. No, let's get on with it quickly. How long I was waiting, holding my breath inside, and finally I heard the voices of the girls. We're all taking a bath together, guys. Hey, it was Akane who came up with this idea after all. Why the hell did you guys bring me here? I said I didn't want to see your face. Miss Bakari, don't do that. Why don't we just take a bath anyway? If we're already here, let's do it together. What are you? Why are you all dragging me all the way over there? Hey, clown, let's go already. You're noisy. No one can stop the mighty Satsuki today because of the excitement of group bathing. Is she still gonna have her fucking clown nose while bathing? What? We didn't even get a CG? Man. Oh wait, no, we're going now. Okay, alright, Maida, go left, I'll go right. I can do this. It's terrible, but it's also necessary to have this kind of dream in your heart. Oh my god, what excuse am I making? It's just curiosity. I have curiosity. The curiosity of what girl's body looks like. Whoa, let's go. Whoa. Correction is needed. Whoa. Okay, she's not wearing a clown nose. Is that all the girls? Yeah, it is. 7. Okay. Wow, Hitano's chest are way above. What do you mean are way above? Oh yeah. I did mention when I first saw her that her boobs looked like ridiculously big on a sprite. Why is that Irinami? Who is Irinami again? Oh, the clown? Ugh. Why am I with these guys? Yeah, Kizuna's mad. Why are you still wearing your, like, stupid sticker? Well, it's good to take a bath, but... Ha, this is way better than the regular bath, right? Miss Makaru, now I see that you're very tall. Not just tall, but large also. Shut it, you're just unusually small. Hanging out with you people again. I have to get this done quickly. Thank you for letting it linger on this so I can finish real quick. Wow. Okay, that was worth it. Glad I went to trouble for that. Where are the stairways? With other people in the classrooms? No. No. There's no one. I'm gonna go a bit longer because I feel like I haven't done anything so far. Maida, we can really go to the second floor. No, that's right. It would be nice to have some clues on the second floor. Down, up. What? This is... Okay, no, yeah. Okay, I don't know what there's an up arrow for down and a down arrow for up, but I get what it's saying. Amazing! Somehow the second floor is a new atmosphere. It's like an adventure. I just saw your boobs. Satsuki is so excited. Being able to go in a new place is a plus, right? Let's investigate if there are any clues to escape. Yeah. It's all in Korean. There's no point in investigating stuff, I guess, now. Because it's all going to be in Korean. Maida. Yamaguchi, did you find anything? Well, I was going into every classroom and checking the windows, but the same goes for the second floor then. Yeah, it's all iron plates. There are no gaps at all. Okay. Another classroom. Maida, I looked up and saw that the stairs to the second floor were open. So I went upstairs, but what happened? That's... Monokuma told us that every time we clear class trial, a new place opens. I see. Uehara, he said he does what he thinks is right. However, I think it would be better if we cooperated together. Still, it doesn't look like he wants to talk more. Oh, I found a monocoin. I don't think I need any more monocoins for the rest of the game, but... why not? Power room. Okay, we're gonna find a body in this room in 5 hours. Not 5 hours, in like 3 hours. Hey, Makaru? What? Nothing, it's just... you're here too, so... Incompetent. Is there a reason why the second floor opened? Oh, I guess you didn't know because Makaru left the dining hall. Monokuma told us that after a class trial, a new place will open. Aha, after that class trial, the second floor opened? So then, if there are more class trials in the future, there will be more places to go, right? Oh, come on, that won't happen. Really? Is that so? I don't think this group of chaos led by such an officer will last long. By the way, incompetent. Look at this room. She calls us incompetent now? I liked useless more. I can't even guess what this place is doing here. I don't expect anything, but what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, homie? It said power room, so wouldn't this make it something like electricity for the school? Like a power plant? You don't think I even know that? What I'm asking is, why does the school has such a facility? No matter how high the power consumption is, there is a power plant that takes up the entire room like this. Does that seem normal to you? Well, it's a little strange, but isn't it special because it's Hope Speak Academy? If you're that curious, you want to know, this is the place that generates and manages the energy of all the facilities of the school. Monokuma. The reason why there is such a large power room in the school is because it can't get supplies from the outside. No supply from the outside? What do you mean by that? Hope Speak Academy is built in the heart of Tokyo, but it can't get external energy? Well, there's a reason for that. The electricity supply itself from the outside and the location. Oh, I shouldn't say this. Poo-hoo-hoo. Anyways, if anything wrong happens to this room, the fluorescent light and the water will go out, so do be careful. What in the world are you talking about? I don't understand this. The fluorescent light and the water will go out. Does it sound like nonsense? This led me to another hypothesis. You found out something? What is it? Why should I tell you that, idiot, that I care about you guys? No. This discussion was merely by chance, so don't talk to me in the future. Why are you walking? There's nothing over there. I wish she could open up her heart a little. Hey, Makaru? I'm being ignored. It looks like some kind of dashboard. Wouldn't it be bad to touch something like this? Huh? There's something in here. A monocoin! Okay, this is all Korean. I'm guessing the stuff that's in Korean is not important. I would hope so. Let's leave that for now. Kurokawa, how's the investigation going? Here. Here? The power room? Okay. I don't think she's gonna say anything else. There's a computer here! Hopefully, if this has internet, we can know the current situation and request a rescue. I pressed the power button on the computer with a bloated heart. Damn it, it's broken. It doesn't even turn on, let alone the internet? Unlock. Oh, it's a room here. What? I can't see anything. What is this room? Rawr! Be careful there, Maida-kun. What? Monokuma's voice? What is this place? This room is called Control Room, and it is the most important room that controls all devices in the power room. Actually, the lighting in here is totally busted. This was never meant to happen. Fortunately, its function is working properly. I can't fix the lighting currently. Please forgive me for this. What's that? Anyways, don't come here. It's dark and dangerous. If you touch the wrong machine, you'll completely destroy it. Got it? I didn't even want to come in here anyway. Okay. Control room. This is the only room left, right? Training room. Oh, what the hell? He was letting out his anger. Oh, Maida, you've come here. Yeah, wow, I didn't know there was a training room. Right, I was so surprised too, hahaha, this is amazing. Hatano, did you find something fun? Oh, did it look like that? Is Pink supposed to be horny if Red is angry? Is she horny about the training room? Oh, did it look like that? I'm sorry, it isn't a pleasant situation. It's nice to be able to train again, so I stopped thinking for a moment. Ah, that's right, because Hatano is an athlete. What made you think that? So far I've been running around the hallway to practice, but there's a treadmill here. So there's no need to do that anymore. And then we also have a punching bag and dumbbells. I am an athlete, but upper body training is also very important, so I'm looking forward to working out in the future. What is it, Maida? That expression? Oh dear, I went ahead of myself again. I guess Pink is embarrassed, not horny. I'm sorry, I'm telling you useless things. Huh? No, I don't think that. I just feel better because Atana talks about what she really likes. Really? Maida, do you mind training too? No, maybe not that much. I see. Well, tell me anytime. It would be nice if we could exercise together. Let's find someone we can work out with. I think Yamaguchi would be interested. Is this another secret scene? Sincerely finding what you like and strive steadily. I think it's a real good thing to be able to do that. Can I have such a thing too? Maybe there's something here. Yeah. Library. Maida, did you find anything? No, I've been wandering around, but I can't find any clues to help us escape. Still, if we all work together, we will find something. Stay strong. Yeah, you're right. What is this? There's some kind of paper. Some kind of paper is in the desk. Wow, dusty. I decided to brush off the pile of dust and read what was written on the papers. Let's see. Hope Speak Academy. The Secretariat informs you. Maida, what's that? Well, it's this. It was laid here. Maida, read it aloud. Yeah, okay. I like how the exclamation mark stays here. Let's see. Notice from the Secretariat of Hope Speak Academy has been working hard on the development, I assume, of talented people who will be successful in the world for a long time. In its long history, the school is an authentic education institute with special government accreditation. Our school has produced a large number of students in society and is active in all walks of life. But this time, our Hope Speak Academy is about to end its glorious history. It was a painful and difficult decision, but it could not be delayed any longer due to serious circumstances. Okay, because of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, I assume. However, Hope Speak Academy does not end here. In the near future, we plan to rectify the problems and resume our activities at once. Lastly, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all those involved for their support and cooperation over a long period of time. In addition, we inform you that the abolition of Hope Speak Academy will be carried out with the approval of the relevant government agency. This is the end. What does that mean? Hope Speak Academy closed? Weren't we new students who entered Hope Speak Academy just a few days ago? There are two possibilities. One, this is Monokuma's prank. The other one is that Hope Speak Academy really was ruined? Yeah, there's two possibilities. Either it's real or it's not. Great analysis, Tsurugi. That doesn't really make sense. Maybe it's just Mr. Monokuma's prank, right? Let's put that aside for now and continue the investigation. Okay. Yeah, go back under your exclamation mark. But still, what in the world is this? Maida, so you came to the library. Yeah, the library still has a school atmosphere. School atmosphere? I don't think so. What? Why? Isn't it an ordinary library? No, this library is strange. Don't you feel it? It's strange. How so? You didn't notice? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not clear yet. What? Now I just have more questions. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. The library is strange. I can't even look at it because I've looked at everything. It seems the time has slowly come. Let's go back to the dining hall and talk about our research. Is everyone here? How was the investigation? I went to the bathhouse. The bathing facilities were perfect beyond comparison to our shower rooms. Which is why girls all had a bath together. What? Bath? Is that why you all smell flowery? Bloody hell, dag nabbit. Only I had known pretty women were having a good clean earlier. If you had known what? Are you thinking of peeping on us bathing? No, I ain't a stinking pervert. Trust me, alright? Kobashikawa, you have a nosebleed. Are you okay? Huh? What the heck? Nosebleed at this kind of timing? Hariko, were you... What are you accusing me for, or what? I didn't do anything. It's just because I've been tired lately, right, Yuki? What are you asking me for? So very suspicious. Can't we get serious for once? Gossiping can be done later, guys. Yeah, we were investigating. Speaking of investigation, I checked each and every window in the classrooms. But like before, metal plates were blocking them all. Damn it. I looked around the library. There was nothing of interest apart from one thing. Mr. Maida and Mr. Kinjo, you know what I'm referring to. Ah, right, we have to talk about that thing. What the heck are you talking about? You see, there was a paper placed on a desk at the library. But the paper mentioned some strange things in it. Strange things? Yep, in short, it said that Hope Speak Academy has closed down. What? Hope Speak closed down? What are you talking about? Even though all of us here are current Hope Speak student, I have no clue what's going on behind the scenes either. This may be just another one of Mr. Monokuma's pranks. However, we cannot eliminate the possibility of the information being genuine. It may be related to why we are the only ones at this school. Are you implying that the closure of Hope Speak Academy and the reason Monokuma kidnapped everyone is related in some way? Hold up a sec. That can't be right. Didn't we enter the school just before we fainted? What you don't know is that you had your memories of 3 years erased. Obviously. We've only been at this school for less than a week, but the school somehow closed during that time? Yeah, there was nothing to suggest the school was on the verge of closing. Are we missing something here? I cannot make definitive conclusions yet, but the paper was definitely from the school's executive office. Oops. The seal and the signature were authentic. What is going on? Well, we shouldn't concern ourselves with matters unrelated to our escape. We cannot figure out the mystery for now anyways. Let's continue discussing our investigation, shall we? Cheers, my friend. Right, as well as the library, there were also a training room on the 2nd floor. Training room? You can exchange rooms? I don't get it. That would be a trading room! Ho 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 ho. You're so silly, Satsuki. Treadmill, dumbbell, sandbag, everything we need is there. The shelf there even contained energy drinks and protein powder. Would anyone be interested in exercising together? Oh, exercise is good. Is it okay if I join? May? Sounds good, but why are you stuttering and scrunching your face all of a sudden? Kakeru gets embarrassed from calling girls their names. Isn't that cute? Damn, the Rizzler. Holy mackerel! Kakeru's pissed. Kumasawa? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you. Please don't get angry at me. Angry? I'm not angry. Look at me. Can't you see I'm smiling? You look super angry though. God damn it! Hey, calm down, don't fight. I'm not angry. I was just beating myself up over being an embarrassment. Let's get back to our discussion. You can do that later. You're right, sorry. Yeah, mate, let's go exercise together later. I may not seem like the type, but I love vigorously moving my body up and down. What did she mean by that? What did she mean by that? Vigorously moving your body up and down? Are you having obscene thoughts in the open now, Koboshika? What were you thinking, Koboshika-kun? Is it because of what I said? Your nose is bleeding again. Power room. Huh? There was a power room. A power room? What kind of place is it? I'll take over from here. The power room is an incredibly huge room full of unusual machines. Power room? Does that mean it is for producing electricity? I believe so. Monokuma popped up and told us that the entirety of Opespeak electricity is produced at the power room. Produced? How is it possible that a single large room produces enough energy to power the entire school? Not to mention the school apparently being self-sufficient without external aid. Makari said the same thing. Monokuma told us that the school cannot receive external energy supplies from outside. What is he talking about? Hopepeak is at the center of Tokyo, and yet the school cannot receive energy supply from external sources? So we get the exact same reaction as Makari did. I wish I had more to say, but Monokuma shut up after going on a tangent about the external electrical system itself. Makaru claims to have a new theory about the school, but of course she didn't explain what she meant by it. Mikaru is the mean person, but she's smart. External energy supplies into the school is impossible. The electrical system itself is, I see. That may be a possibility if her situation is associated with. What the heck are you mumbling about, Kinjo? It's nothing, it's only a theory for now. Was that everything we got out of the power room? Control room. What? It's dark, pitch black, without a single ray of light to be found. Like me. Like you? There we go. Man, Haruiko has made the same joke as me twice in a row now. Getting scary. Kobashi-kun, why are you badmouthing Mikako-chan? I was just telling the truth. I'll take over again. I've been to the control room as well. Just as Mikako described, the room is extremely dark to the point that you can't see anything. There was a small lamp, but Monokuma said it's broken. The room's shape and the lack of windows amplified the darkness even more. Such extreme levels of darkness might be a health hazard. Yep, since it's so dark, we should probably be very careful in that room. After all, apparently, that room houses all switches to the power room. One false step and the whole school's power might become compromised. That's scary. Swear to me, y'all, not to be cheeky and enter that room. If we can't see anything, it will be hard to investigate the room properly. Yeah, I could only barely explore a fraction of the room. If only with a flashlight or something. At the very least, I don't think the room has anything special in it, though. Alright. I mean, you could take a candle from the wall here, couldn't you? Alright. The library, the power room, the training room, and the control room. Is that all for the 2nd floor? Yes, sir. Patrol Satsuki has inspected the hallway. What do you even need to patrol the hallway? Apart from 2 classrooms, the 2nd floor is similar to the 1st floor, which also has 2 classrooms. Windows are all blocked by metal plates and nothing to help us escape. In conclusion, all we have found out thus far is so to speak alleged closure, and how the school generates energy entirely self-sufficiently. Wait, it may not be a clue to help or escape, but can I talk about it? Please, go on. I visited the girls' bathroom after having a bath at the bathhouse, but then, Kyoka, the rope, the blood marks, and the rubber ball fluid, they were all gone. Oh, you mean on the 1st floor? The hell? Anyone's a secretly employed cleaner around here? Probably not. None of the boys can enter the girls' bathroom because of the sensor. It would be funny if they just had to, like, piss in front of Kyoka's body hanging there, like, for the rest of the game. Kind of awkward. Girls were all likely occupied by the investigation as well. Then the cleaner can only be Monokuma again. Yup, it was me. We can't have a grotesque corpse lying around when we're supposed to be having a harmonious school life. I will be cleaning all crime scene post-trial from now on. This was a plot point in DR1, right? That he reused one of the corpses he had kept in the first case in chapter 1. The teddy bear's intervals are becoming more and more shorter now. We have done everything we could. That wraps up our initial investigation. What are we going to do now? We might as well expand our investigation range since new areas have opened up. Clues we missed out earlier may reveal themselves as long as we continue to investigate. So just as before, time to disband then? Hold on, I have something to ask Kinja. What now? Mikar, Huayara-kun, and Kizuna-chan, are you really going to leave them behind? Didn't I tell you already? I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. I didn't force them out, I gave them a choice. Leaving us was their own decision. I just sacrificed the minority for the majority, and I'm sure those who left us can manage perfectly fine on their own without killing each other. If you have an issue with my way, Akane, you're free to leave too. But know this before you do, I am only doing this to protect everyone who stayed. Slap, yeah. I might be an idiot and incapable of protecting anyone like you can. But who cares about the majority or the minority? We're all human beings. Just because some prefer their own company, they're still a classmate. Can you give up on them so easily? Scum, you're the worst. Akane's outburst silenced us all, even Tsurugi, but only for a moment. I don't blame you for thinking that way. The very fact that we're facing this type of dilemma is abnormal on its own. He's so cool. I can Kinja. I can Kinja. Who do you kin? Kanata? Akane, do you really think I like gambling with human lives? I can't enjoy having to do this, but trust me, Akane. You have no idea how many times I have had to deal with dire situations that sometimes require me to make tough decisions. Although I can respect our differences in morals, at present, I simply cannot think of a better course of action than my plan. Like I've said before, you're free to leave if you don't like what I'm doing. I won't stop you. Enough, all of you. This is no time to be bickering among ourselves. Mr. Tano is right. This is exactly what Mr. Monokuma wants. We're playing right into his hands by fighting each other. I understand you're worried about those few who have gone their own ways, but I'm afraid I cannot protect everyone. It's beyond my capability. I mean, you're not doing much to protect us so far. Like, you're barely doing anything. I would like you to be a bit more proactive on that front. But still, I shall not back down. The path you choose to follow is up to you. I won't leave. I'll follow Kinjo-kun's plan. I can't do anything on my own because I'm a fool. But let me make it clear, I'm following your plan and your plan alone. I can't condone your ideals and actions. That's fine by me. If it helps you all, think of me as Akane does. I wish to protect each of you as a leader and police officer. If I'm able to achieve such, I shall be satisfied. I will not criticize or blame any of you if you choose to think little of me as a result. I care not for my reputation. So based. With Kinjo, it's a waste of time to speak any further on this matter. In the end, I cannot allow myself to bond with anyone closely during a crisis. Isolation and exclusion aren't exactly foreign concepts to me. Don't worry about it. Why is everything falling apart? Kinzo continued the discussion without delay. Well then, let's proceed with our investigation of the second floor and the bathhouse. But before we disband, would you care to listen to a proposal I have in mind? A proposal? It will hopefully minimize the risk of potential danger, yet also may be perceived as a bit of a hassle. So I would like all of us to decide together. Let's hear it. I would like to implement 2 rules. Firstly, we should all have breakfast at a certain time together. Secondly, no one should leave their rooms after 10 PM. I mean, that's a good start. The problem is there's no way to enforce the second rule. And also, I really think the #1 best thing you could do here is have everyone do everything in groups again, so that no one is ever isolated. Will that reduce danger? To elaborate on the first rule, we should all have breakfast together immediately following Monokuma's morning announcement, so you know right away if someone's missing or something. If we stay together, we are half awake from sleep. It would become difficult for a murder to take place in the morning. Furthermore, we can quickly check whether everyone's safe and not harmed. Here's an even better idea. Instead of just staying together for the morning, what if you stayed together the entire time? Ooh. Wait, what about those 3 guys who left us? Do I have to repeat myself again? I thought we were settled about that topic. Those 3 people will have to eat breakfast as well, so we can probably meet them here. All well and good thus far. How about the second rule? I mean literally. After Monokuma's nighttime announcement at 10 PM, I think everyone should stay within their dormitories at all times. This is literally the rule Angie had, didn't she? Did this come out before V3? I'm pretty sure it did. It's a weird coincidence. No one's gonna get murdered if everyone's in need, huh? That's right, don't open the door to anyone, even if it's one of us knocking on it. But man, won't there be lads breaking the rules? What ought we do then? If you are thinking of breaking the rules already, you should leave your seat right now. I thought you agreed to follow my instructions. Blimey, I wasn't thinking of breaking them. Believe me, mate. Is he British now? Is he British? He was French before, now he's British? Blimey, mate. It actually sounds alright, as long as we follow our self-imposed rules. We can prevent something like what happened to Kyoko at least. Kinjo-kun, I wasn't going to say it, since I can already tell what your answer would be. Are you eliminating the possibility of Kizuna-chan, Mikaro, and Uehara-kun killing each other? Of course, they became traitors the moment they left us. The way I see it, if any one of them dies, they brought it upon themselves. Listen to me, Tsurugi, even if the so-called traitors dies, there will still be a class trial. Good point. Do not worry about that, I will find the culprit no matter what happens. You sound so confident, as expected from the ultimate leader. No wait, ultimate police leader? What was it again? You made the leader part up, dumbass. Tsurugi, even if you don't care about the 3 friends who aren't with us, will you let me offer a proposal? I'm sick of talking about those 3. Let's hear it. What's your idea then? I want to continue to speak to them and try convincing them to reconsider. Hopefully, then they can cooperate with us again in the near future. If I succeed in persuading them into joining our group, will you too welcome them properly as one of us? I'll think about it, but only if they change their mind. Alrighty, let's make that one of our top priorities. Can't let Yuki claim all the glory, right? I'll help you too, Maida-kun. Hold up, me too, Satsuki wants more screen time. Guys, do as you please for now. If Maida's plan works, I'll lend some assistance. Right, let's go over the plan once more. We'll continue following Tsurugi's rules and instruction, but also try our best to convince Mikaro, Kinji, and Kizuna to rejoin us. We can do this! I thought it was going to be a lonely task, but it's honestly quite invigorating to see everyone excited to help each other out. Yes, this is who we are. We aren't down and out yet. We can fight Monokuma together as one. I believe that Tsurugi will become open to cooperating with everyone someday. At his core, he is still a righteous police officer trying to protect us. What comes next is up to us. Thanks to everyone, I can feel a small glimmer of hope within us. a faint hope that will help guide us through our struggles, that will let us overcome the despair of Mitsuhiro and Kyoka's deaths, and our hope will overcome the despair of a class trial. After a slightly later than usual lunch with everyone else, we left the dining hall. Time to put our plan into action. Free time? I assume this is free time. Anyway, I'm gonna end here. Yeah, I guess next time we're gonna hang out with some people. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Did it say who I hung out with? Like, I remember I hung out with Mitch. Where is he? Here. Okay, I did remember. Right? Yeah, I didn't hang out with you, so you're normal. Exorcist. Okay, it remembers who I hung out with. Okay, so we'll do that next time. Alright, see you.